Pokemon Crystal is like one of my like fondest video game memories.
I know nothing. I've never played that, but
I want to watch you play. Like I want you to stream it so that I can watch you experience.
I would
It'd be so much fun.
I would totally do that. I'll probably become like the biggest Pokemon fan. It'd be hilarious. Hey, what's up? This is BreakmanX, and welcome to Gotta Catch 'Em All with Jess and Break. How are you doing this afternoon, Jess?
I'm doing pretty good. You know, we have had an interesting day tech-wise.
We have.
But we're here.
We are here. I think we're actually here this time. So we're broadcasting there for a minute, and I've never had to click go live before. But we're definitely going. We're definitely going. Awesome. So that's a fun new twist that they put on us there. But I'm super excited for this. This is something we've been talking about for a long time, as that little intro suggests. So this is going to be a lot of fun to play Pokemon. Couple things. If you like what you're seeing, please like and subscribe. It should flash a little thank you thing on the screen if you subscribe, assuming that you have your subscriber or your channel set to public. And any comments that you make, Jess is going to be reading them as she hopefully delicately guides me through Pokemon. So
you're going to do great.
We'll see. We shall see. But with that said, we could go ahead and dive in if you'd like.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay. So this is Pokemon Crystal. I have to make sure I correct the record 100%. I did play Pokemon Blue for about 5-10 minutes back in 1998. So I have played it, I guess, just not for any substantial amount of time. So yeah. With that said, let's go ahead and dive into it. Making sure the volume's not overwhelming. If the Pokemon is too loud for anybody out there, please let me know. Or if you'd like it louder, that's fine too.
It's such an iconic intro.
It is. It's very, very beautiful.
The way that you feel about like Zelda stuff is like this is
how you feel about this? Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Push. Oh, start freezes. Okay. So let's go ahead and go into new game. That's not the right button. Okay. New game. I'm learning already. Hard question. All right. Lots of dots. Lots of dots. It is 5 o'clock, basically.
Yes.
That's right?
Yep.
27. Okay. Whoa. Yes. Yikes. I have overslept. You sure have.
Yeah, definitely.
So one thing I'm gonna have to do really quick is turn down the volume because it is loud. I can't hear you. So that is something I didn't anticipate, and I've never had to turn down. I'm assuming it's mixer. No, I have never had to. Oh, volume gain. There we go. Sweet. I've never had to do this before. That's much, but a little bit more. Let's try that. Oh yes, perfect. Now I can hear Jess and play. All right,
awesome.
Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Literally. Sup, Oak.
Professor Oak.
Ah, 2 professors in the room. What's gonna happen? Creatures. People and Pokemon live together by support. Should I read it? Can you guys read out there? Some people play with Pokemon. Some battle with them. I love the art. I love the way it looks. The pixel art's great.
Yeah.
But we don't know everything about Pokemon yet. There are still many mysteries to solve. That's why I study Pokemon every day. Now, what did you say your name was? Break. Okay. I'm ready. Let's go. Your very own Pokemon story is about to unfold. Like, literally.
It's so exciting.
It's very exciting. I'm excited. And out there, if anyone wants me to turn the volume up or down on your end, please let me know. I think it might be. I think I got quieter for you guys when I made it quiet for myself too. I just want to make sure everyone can hear the chip tunes because the chip tunes are really great. I love the chip tunes. Okay, let's see how that is. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. Seeing you later. Oh, I shrunk. Oh.
And now you're in your room.
Sweet. Let's turn the computer. Oh, that's a lot of things that I probably can't do yet. Can I decorate?
Not so much right now.
Not so much right now. Okay. So we'll just turn off the computer. We'll go over here. Please tune in next time. Pokemon channel. This is DJ Mary, your co-host. Pokemon channel. This is cool. Okay.
So the radio was actually a big part of this game specifically. It'll come up more later.
I like it. That's cool. A whole collection of Pokemon picture books. Oh,
it's also really funny because Professor Oak, who you meet at the beginning, is actually the professor for the Kanto region, which is the one before this. And so we're going to meet a different professor for us here. And he's like a big part of the anime and everything. And the idea that he has his own like radio talk show was always really amusing to me.
Cool. All right. Oh, Break, our neighbor, Professor Elm, was looking for you. He said he wanted you to do something for him. Oh, I almost forgot. Your Pokemon gear is back from the repair shop. Go. It's essential if you want to be a good trainer. Oh, the day of the week isn't set. You mustn't forget that. What day is it? It's Tuesday. Amazing that I knew that. Yes. Is it? No, it's not.
No.
Yash. Okay, I will. But probably, hopefully I'll have caught them all by then. Do you see how to use the phone? No, I don't. I'll read the instructions, turn the Poké Gear on, and select the phone icon. Phone numbers are stored in memory. Just choose a name you want to call. Wow, this is like pretty advanced for Game Boy Color. Gee, isn't that convenient? It is convenient. Just want to double. Last setting I'll change, I promise. I want to make sure that the shader is correct. It is not. Okay, awesome. So we're going to do the one that everyone said to do, which was LCD Grid 2. Apply. And we're going to do that. Okay. Now it looks more like Game Boy Color. Sweet. Okay.
Yeah, it really does. Oh.
I'm going to make it look as real as we can. Okay, Professor Elm is waiting for you. Hurry up, baby. Wait. She called me baby. What?
Well, you are her child.
Oh, okay. So that's the relationship. Okay.
A child. Typically, they're like around like 11-ish.
That's kind of what I thought. So I was just...
Yeah.
It's hard to tell because they're also I came from there. Okay, let's go outside.
Sure.
Let's go out into the
also,
wilderness.
before you get to Professor Elm, we'll just say 8-bit Moss player says, looks like fun, just wanted to say hello and catch you on the rewind.
Yo, 8-bit Moss player, what's up? Yes, it'll be up as I experience Pokemon for them. Yo, break. I hear Professor Elm discovered some new Pokemon. Sweet. Yeah, this is a JRPG. How did I not like this?
I don't know. Like, it's crazy to me that you did not play these.
I go back. Sometimes I don't like things, and then I go back and I'm like, what? Hi, Break. My husband's always so busy. I hope he's okay. When he's caught up in his Pokemon research, he even forgets to eat. Well, no one's complained about the volume, so it must be okay. When I grow up, I'm going to help my dad. That's a good idea. I'm going to be a great Pokemon professor. He's probably like the main villain of one of the next games. It's full of difficult books. Difficult books. Okay. Not fun books. Yes, it is a TV. Can we turn on their computer?
You're not quite at Pokemon University level literature yet.
There you go. Oh, do you actually get to read later?
No.
Oh, okay. That would have been funny if you like your reading skill upgrades. Okay, life to study Pokemon. It's a part of films, research papers. Okay, let's skedaddle out of here. What's Elm's house? So he wasn't there though.
No.
Okay, let's see what she's up to. Pikachu is an evolved Pokemon. I was amazed by Professional Elm's finding. He's so famous for his research on Pokemon evolution. I wish I could be a researcher like him. Pokemon
So that was one of the new bits of Pokemon lore that we got here was they started to introduce what they call like the baby Pokemon. So like Pikachu has like Pichu, which is like the baby version of it. So we got like a lot of like younger evolutions to established Pokemon.
Cool. Well, that makes Smash Brothers make a little bit more sense. Did we already talk to this person? My Pokegear. Probably. Okay, and I've been in there. Let's go in here. Oh, here we go. It's going for me. This is the right spot. Break. There you are. I need to ask you a favor. I'm conducting new Pokemon research right now. I was wondering if you could help me with it, Break. You see, I'm writing a paper that I want to present at a conference. But there are some things I don't quite understand yet. So, I'd like you to raise a Pokemon that I recently caught. Sure, that sounds good. Thanks, Break. You're a great help. When I announce my findings, I'm sure... Is it annoying if I read it? I'm trying to figure out what people do.
No, I think you kind of need to.
Okay, cool. We'll delve a bit deeper into the many mysteries of Pokemon. You can count on it. Oh, hey, I got an email. Okay. Hey, listen. I have an acquaintance called Mr. Pokemon. He keeps finding weird things. He must know a lot about Pokemon and raving about his discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that this time it's real. It is intriguing, but we're busy with our Pokemon research. Wait. I know. Break. Can you go in our place? I want you to raise one of the Pokemon containing these balls. You'll be that Pokemon's first partner, Break. Go on, pick one. Ooh, this is the moment, right?
Okay, so this is the big moment. Yep.
So it's this guy.
Okay, so that's
You'll
Cyndaquil.
take Cyndaquil, the fire Pokemon. I want to see what the other ones are.
Not yet.
Okay, let's see what this one is. Ooh, dinosaur.
That's Totodile.
Let's see. Okay. Let's see what this is. A lot of pressure here. Who's my starter Pokemon? So you like
And that's
Chikorita?
Chikorita.
The grass Pokemon. Okay. So I think fire is what I'm gonna go with.
Okay.
How do we feel about that? Is that a good choice?
I'm biased because I love this one so much. I think they're all great choices. Fire tends to be a good choice in that it's a lot easier in general to find more water and grass type Pokemon, but fire Pokemon are a little bit more, they're fewer and far between.
Okay.
Also, for I think the gym leader lineup, I think fire makes it a little bit easier early on. Obviously, you'll have other Pokemon, but by all accounts, it's a solid choice.
Okay, let's go. Cyndaquil. Sounds like a medicine. Yes, we'll take Cyndaquil. I think that's a great Pokemon too. Oh wow, that's pretty special. I've got a Pokemon now. Give a nickname to Cyndaquil you received. Okay.
You don't have to, but you can.
Well, we'll just do Jack.
I'm
Jack,
sure he'll be
you're my
honored.
you're my starting Pokemon, Jack. Mr. Pokemon lives a little beyond Cherrygrove, the next city over. It's almost a direct route there, so you can't miss it. But just in case, here's my phone number. Call me if anything comes up. Right, got Elm's phone number. What year did this come out? It'd have been like late 90s, right? No, 2001.
Late 90s? Or 2001.
I think I looked it up and it was 2001. Feel free. Okay, so heal it. Feel free to use it anytime. Okay, so that's how we heal him. All right. What's up with you, man? Break, I want you to have this for your errand. Break received potion. Okay, that must be a healing thingy.
Yeah.
Break, put the potion in the item pocket. There are only 2 of us, so we're always busy. Okay. Let's see what this person is doing. So this is the famous Elm Pokemon Lab. What are you staring at? So they're a bad guy. Okay. So do I leave? It looks like I'm ready to leave this place.
Yeah.
All right. Out into the big, wide world here. Route 29.
Route 29.
Ooh, here's a person. Pokemon hide in the grass. Who knows when they'll pop out? So far, I'm having a good time. I mean, I knew I would with the stream.
Pokemon. So wild Pokemon will only pop up pretty much in that tall grass. So when you're just walking around here, you won't get into any random encounters, but the tall grass is where you will.
Should I get into an encounter?
Into wild Pokemon.
Oh,
I
too
mean,
late.
There you go.
It made the decision for me. Okay. Wild Pidgey appeared. Go, Jack. This is hilarious. Okay. Fight. What is Pikmin?
Okay. So the basic rundown of this. Obviously, the names are on top, and then you get down to your levels. So you are level 5 going against level 2. The numbers underneath the bar are your health. So you have fight. Pokemon, you don't have anything for that right now, but if you had more Pokemon in your party, you could go there to like switch them out. Pack is where you get to various items that will help you, and then you can try to run if you do not want to actually face the encounter.
Okay. What was pack again?
So that's all your items. So like if you needed a healing potion or something like that.
Let's fight. Tackle or Leer?
Tackle is going to be an actual attack that damages HP. Leer is going to be one. You have some attacks that are they damage like stats as opposed to causing physical damage. So I think status. Leer might be defense, maybe? Lowers defense? I don't remember.
I'm gonna tackle.
Yeah. I was always very on the offensive. I didn't spend a whole lot of time with the stats.
It's a critical hit. Alright, Pidgey, you're going down.
There you go.
Experience points for the win. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So now
and then the blue experience points will level you up, and then your Pokemon gets stronger, and then the stronger you get your Pokemon, they will eventually evolve, and then they also learn new moves as you level them up as well.
Just saving. Saving. Don't try. Okay. Break. Save the game. Okay. So do we keep going?
Yep.
If they're weak and not ready for battle, keep out of the grass. Okay. Do I want to? I don't want to fight any now, right?
I mean, you're going to have to in order to get through. Like, they kind of make you go through the grass, and that's totally fine to do right now.
So
that brown right there is a ledge that you can hop off of. That's great if you're going from, like, if you're going backwards to get to someplace. You can get there quicker by hopping off of ledges, but that's never going to get you, for the most part, forward momentum.
Gotcha. Okay. Am I going the right way?
Go back to where you were.
Gotcha,
You were headed the right way.
I always do that game, so I'm like, oh, gotta go back and check, and then there's nothing there.
Well, and sometimes there is, so it's never a bad... You'll find sometimes random items, hidden places, and then there's also, like, fruit trees that you can find. So exploring's not a bad thing to do.
Cool. I like that little animation that plays. Ooh, this is level 3. Spicy.
This one's a little harder.
Should I leer at him?
Sure, I can't remember exactly which...
Ooh. Okay.
Hi, it was defense. Cool.
That was a cool little attack. Oh, do I need to potion up? Oh, wait. What happened?
Okay, so you were holding a berry. So there are some items... Well, all items you can technically give to your Pokemon to hold. Berries are pretty much the only one that they'll actually do something with. Like, if you give it a potion, it won't use the potion to heal itself. But if you give it a berry, the Pokemon then uses its own judgment as to when it should use the item.
Gotcha. Okay. Ooh. Hope I don't die. That'd be embarrassing. Okay. It's a level 2, so that's gonna be fine.
And the more you battle, the quicker you're going to level up, which then makes everything easier. So this is like not a...
Awesome.
Depending on your strategy, there's a level of grinding that's not a bad thing to do.
After this, do I need to heal my guy or something?
9's a little low. Let's see where you're at after this, because you just leveled up. You learned Smokescreen. Yeah, if you go to your Pokemon, go to that. And then you can... you don't want to give him anything right now, or her anything. I think it might have been a female Pokemon.
There's different parts of the pack? That's cool.
There are. So you're going to have, like, items. Eventually you're going to be able to get Pokeballs where you can catch more Pokemon, special moves, a bunch of different stuff.
So
you can probably survive one more battle before having to get it. See, like that right there. Now you've just found another item because you were wandering around and exploring. So
yay, curiosity saved the break.
Typically there's something to be found.
What does Smokescreen do?
That I don't remember. I do not have as much experience with fire-type Pokemon.
I wonder if it doesn't tell you.
Not in the thing. You can go into, like, status afterwards, and you might be able to actually...
Let's see what it does.
I think it's speed, maybe? Or accuracy?
The accuracy fell. Okay, so maybe they won't hit me? They hit me.
So it is possible to miss.
And do I need to use any healing items soon? I'm down to 8.
We'll see what this does to you.
Oh, they missed.
See? There you go.
Okay, let's fight.
I would say probably you can take one more hit. So I wouldn't heal until after one more hit.
It's intense. Oh, he got me. Okay.
Yeah.
The pack?
So pack. Use.
Nice. Okay, just like Final Fantasy. All right, Pidgey. Oops.
Oh, yeah, don't want to do that.
Don't want to waste that potion. Okay. Sweet. Okay. Will he eventually evolve? That probably takes quite a while, though.
He will eventually evolve, yes. So Cyndaquil has 3 evolution stages, so he'll evolve twice over the course of the game.
Gotcha. Okay, let's see what this person's up to.
All of these people in the early thing just like teach you.
That's great. No, I love that. Those fourth wall breaks. Different kinds of Pokemon appear past here. If you want to catch them all, you have to look everywhere. Okay.
Different Pokemon show up at different like routes, different times of day, all kinds of things.
You can't climb ledges, but you can. I already learned that from Master Jess. Oh, is this where I want to go? Or do I want to go back?
It is not. If you want to do a wild Pokemon fight, which I wouldn't recommend right now because you don't have Pokéballs yet, so you can't catch anybody.
Okay.
So it's kind of better to just kind of get through this and level up, and then spend more time when you can catch.
Sounds good.
The Pokemon you're encountering.
Another Pidgey.
It's a lot of Pidgeys.
It's okay. They're easy. And then watch one kill me.
It'll happen. It always happens.
I have full health somehow.
Well, you used the potion.
Just now? Oh, I did. Yeah, and then they didn't hit me. That's right. I forgot that he didn't hit me. Die, Pidgey. Were you mostly offensive focused? Did you do the other attacks much?
I was mostly offensive focused. I did not play these games with a whole lot of strategy, especially as a child. I very much just kind of like leveled up the one I loved the most, and then I just tanked everything, which is maybe not the smartest way, and probably not the way that I will be advising you to play.
Oh, I got a berry.
Yeah, so those type of trees you can get berries from. Regular berry is like HP increase, but you've also got ones that like will cure different status effects that you can get, all kinds of different stuff. So yeah, and if you jump over the ledges, you can avoid all of the grass going backwards for the most part.
And I'm guessing I don't want to go down here?
No, that's just more grass. There's no path there.
Okay. Here we go. Oh, here we go. This guy must be a professor because his glasses. All right, you. I can tell. That's okay. Everyone is a rookie at some point. I'm definitely a rookie now. If you'd like, I can teach you a few things. Okay, teach me. Okay, then follow me. This is a Pokemon Center. They heal your Pokemon in no time at all. You'll be relying on them a lot, so you better learn about them. This is a Pokemon Mart. They sell balls for catching wild Pokemon and other useful items. Route 30 is out this way. Trainers will be battling their prized Pokemon there. This is the sea, as you can see. Some Pokemon are found only in water. Here, it's my house. Thanks for your company. Let me give you a small gift. Break received a map card. Break's Pokegear now has a map. Pokegear becomes more useful as you add cards. I wish you luck on your journey. Okay, I'm gonna go heal my guy.
Also, the Gillotron said, "Oh, good, he chose the right starter."
Oh, thank you, Gillotron.
Yep. So,
hello.
Talk to Nurse Joy.
Welcome to our weekend Pokemon. Perfect health. Shall we heal your Pokemon? Yes. Yes, you may. Thank you for waiting. Your Pokemon are fully healed. We hope to see you again.
There you go. And so this is kind of like a hub. You can access your computer here. Thankfully, healing Pokemon is free, so you don't have to worry about how many times you need to do that.
Cool. Should I head out?
There. Yes. There's a second floor. You can't really do a whole lot on the second floor. This was for being able to connect with other people.
Oh.
And like trade and all that kind of thing. So that's not going to really do anything for you for the most part here.
Apparently we could trade on the emulator. Supposedly. Ooh. Mr. Pokemon's house is still further up ahead. Do I want to go in the mart? Should I buy a Pokeball? Can I buy a Pokeball?
I don't think you can yet. You kind of got to finish this first fetch quest. And then they're like, and now you can go play.
I like when games do that, though, a little bit, because it makes you excited for it. You can't get it right away.
Oh, yeah. And I mean, especially this was the second generation of the games, and so there were a lot of people that still didn't even really know how Pokemon worked necessarily.
Yeah.
And so I think it's a pretty decent tutorial that still lets you do most of the things.
Should I keep talking to people here, or should I head to the next thing?
You can talk to people. I don't think anybody... This is mostly just like telling you about how the game works.
Might as well.
And parts of the world.
I've talked to that person about 8 times now.
In general, talking to people is useful because sometimes they like give you stuff. So it's never a bad thing to do.
Cool. All right. And when you're with Pokemon, going anywhere is fun. So far, so good. Pokemon gain experience in battle and change their form. Pokemon change? I would be shocked if one did that. Okay. Alright, let's find Mr. Pokemon. I feel like that's something someone's parent would call them if they like Pokemon. Right. Oh, it's Mr. Pokemon.
It's a very original name.
All right. Pidgey. Oh, he's level 4. I better leer at you. Arr. Scary look. Oh, he barely damaged me at all.
See, and you watch that, and then you get lured into a false sense of security, and then somebody does a critical attack on you, and then you're screwed.
So it's just like Final Fantasy then. Level up. Level 7. Lucky number 7. Awesome. All right. About 30? Hey. Pokemon eat berries. Well, my Pokemon got healthier by eating a berry. Here, I'll share one with you. Sweet. Thank you. And they automatically use those, right? That's the one they use automatically?
Yes, but you have to give it to them to hold.
Oh, okay.
In order for them to do that. Otherwise, you can use it just like you can use like a potion or whatever.
I'll probably just use it. I think I saw a potion up here. Yeah. All right, Pidgey. Oh, no.
Ooh, Hoppip.
This looks scary. It's a level 4 Hoppip, though. I'm going to leer. I like leer. Okay.
Everyone's favorite move, Splash, which literally
does do
nothing at all. It's really great when you're fighting the wild Pokemon that know it. It really sucks when you have to catch said wild Pokemon and then you have to level it up to learn more moves because the only move it knows can't hurt anything. And so what you have to do... It's unfortunate. The Pokemon that's most notorious for it is Magikarp, which you will encounter.
They're in Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
Am I going the right way? Looks like it, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Pokemon's house. It's a bit farther ahead, and they're really building up to
You're going to want to go that way. Yep.
All right, Mr. Pokemon. And there's a lot of grass. This is scary. Scary grass. Okay. Okay, good. It's just
You're
a
doing
Pidgey.
good, though.
Thank you. I'm glad. Okay, so he's only level 3, so I'm just gonna fight.
Also, an important thing to note when it gets to your turn. See, critical hit. If you go to fight, you see the numbers next to it. So you've got type, and that's the type of attack it is. Different Pokemon have different types, and then different types have either no effect, or they're super effective, or not very effective against other types. So that's like an important thing to keep in mind.
Okay.
And then the other thing that's important to keep in mind, in addition to your HP, is that number is how many more times you can use that attack before you have to heal your Pokemon. That number reaches 0. So like for Cyndaquil right now, if you reached 0 on tackle, you would now have only one Pokemon and it would be incapable of physically hurting another Pokemon. And so you would never be able to win anything. So that's another thing you've got to keep track of, in addition to how much health you have, is whether or not you have the moves to be able to keep fighting.
More shit. Oh, is 9 okay to attack again?
Probably. Unless they get a critical hit, in which case...
Okay, let's just eat a berry. I don't want to die out here.
Yeah, you're so close. It would be very sad.
If I hadn't done that, it probably would have been like a super critical hit.
That's usually how it works, yes.
Yay. Yay. Am I leveling up? Yay. Level 8. Do I learn any spells? No. Okay.
Not right now.
Or I guess they're not spells. They're abilities. This must be Mr. Pokemon's house. Oh, yeah. Mr. Pokemon. Hello. Hello. You must be Break. Professor Elm said that you would visit. This is what I want Professor Elm to examine. Break received mystery eggs. Break put the mystery egg in the key pocket. I know a couple who run a Pokemon daycare service. They gave me that egg. I was intrigued, so I sent mail to Professor Elm for Pokemon Evolution. Professor Elm is the authority. Even Professor Oak here recognized. Oh, there he is. If my assumption is correct, Professor Elm will know it. Aha! So you're Break. I'm Oak, a Pokemon researcher. I was just visiting my old friend, Mr. Pokemon. I don't know why I love that. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon. Let's see. I see. I understand why Professor Elm gave you a Pokemon for this errand. The researchers like Professor Elm and I, Pokemon, are our friends. He saw that you would treat your Pokemon with love and care. Ah, you seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me out? See, this is the latest version of Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Break received Pokédex. Go meet many kinds of Pokemon and complete that Pokédex. But I've stayed too long. I have to get to Goldenrod for my usual radio show. Like I said, Break, I'm counting on you. You are returning to Professor Elm? Here, your Pokemon should have some rest.
And he's gonna heal you.
Nice. So I'm guessing I now head back to Professor Elm?
Yes.
Okay, let's go. And now
Before you do, go to the side. Oh, I forgot. Phone call
Hello.
first.
Break. It's a disaster. It's just terrible. What should I do? Oh, no. Please get back here now. Click. You said go over
Professor
here?
Elm is canonically very scatterbrained. Yeah, you're going to want to get the... So that's a poison cure berry.
Oh, okay.
So if you're poisoned, that berry will heal you.
I don't know any professors that are scatterbrained.
I told you I'd been watching the anime again to prepare for this, and I had forgotten just how, like, all over the place they have him. It's very funny. But he, is not He does not have
empathize
a steady handle on everything.
I empathize with him.
Oh yeah, me too.
All right, splash me. Yeah, splash, hop up.
He's such a like freaky looking Pokemon, and then
Yeah, he looks scary.
so not threatening.
He comes over and literally splashes you. Okay. So there was a thing over here, I think. A jump down. Yep.
Yep. I would get that berry too from that tree before you move on. Or not.
Oh! Ah! Up here.
You'll go back. It's fine.
It's not fine, Jess. I must have the berry. Okay. So I have achievements on. Apparently, there's no achievements for this game. Okay. I'm going all the way back, right?
Yep. All the way back. You gotta go see what was so horrible.
Oh, it's that angry fellow. You got a Pokemon at the lab? What a waste. A wimp like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. Oh, snap. Here we go. It's red. It's big time.
Oh.
Boss battle. Oh, that's the guy from the cartoon, isn't it? No?
Yeah. Yeah. Totodile! Totodile was the one that I picked.
Oh, it's very cute.
So your rival is always going to be the one that is super effective against your type. So you chose fire, so he chose water. If you had chose water, he would have picked the grass Pokemon Chikorita.
I'm gonna smoke
right now
screen.
it doesn't it doesn't matter so much right now because you haven't got to the point where you're learning type specific moves, really. But his starter Pokemon will always be super effective against yours.
Gotcha. Ha! Smoke screen. Totodile.
In general, this guy tends to be your most difficult Pokemon battles, just like across the board, because he's meant to be your rival and like level pretty much alongside you.
A lot of points there.
You get more experience for trainer battles than you do wild Pokemon battles, because they tend to be harder.
Nice. He's got to be mad. Oomph. Are you happy you won? Break 300.
You also get money.
What is it, like gold? 300 weird P symbol?
Yeah, I don't actually really know what the currency is.
Poke coin? Okay.
Poke dollars.
Poke dollars. My name is question mark. I'm going to be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. Bye, question mark. All right, continuing back. Oh, I will take her advice and save in case something terrible happens.
Yeah.
Yes, please. By the way, my save dumper came today.
Ooh,
So I
exciting.
can. Okay. Ha!
You technically could have gone out and around and avoided all of the things and jump, but honestly, at this point, it's worth the experience that you'll get from.
It's true. And it's a level 3. So I'm okay.
Honestly, more than anything, it's just a time saver, especially when you get to a certain point. If you're running back and forth, but I always think it's worth it to do a little bit of grinding.
Yeah, I always would grind. All right. Professor Elm was up here?
Mm-hmm.
Is that right? I remembered. It's amazing. Okay. I heard a Pokemon was stolen here. I was just getting some information from Professor Elm. Apparently, it was a young male with long red hair. What? You battled a trainer like that? Did you happen to get his name? Oh.
And so now you can name him.
Snap. No, this is harder. Is anyone in the chat? What should I name him? Oh, there's a delay. It'll take too long. Let's name... I know. Donnie. So, Donnie was his name. Thanks for helping my investigation. Oh, wait. Don't I need to talk to him?
Yeah, you want to talk to him.
Break, this is terrible. Oh, yes. What was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery? Break handed the mystery egg to Professor Elm. This? But, is it a Pokemon egg? If it is a great discovery. What? Professor Oak gave you a Pokédex. Break, is that true? That's incredible. He is superb at seeing the potential of people as trainers. Wow, Break. You may have what it takes to become the champion. You seem to be getting on great with Pokemon, too. You should take the Pokemon Gym Challenge. The closest gym would be the one in Violet City. Break. The road to the championship will be a long one. Before you leave, make sure that you talk to your mom. Wait, can I get this?
You cannot.
Okay.
One Pokemon for you.
I thought it was a potion.
There are...
Use these on your Pokédex quests.
There you go. And now you've got Pokeballs to catch more Pokemon.
Yeah. To add your Pokédex, you have to catch Pokemon, throw Pokeballs at wild Pokemon to get them. Break. Put the Pokeball in the ball pocket. Okay. Just like pool. Okay. So I want to talk to my mom.
There are like two little bits of lore that are like somewhat interesting. So the reason why he's freaking out about the egg is at this point, they still don't know how Pokemon reproduce.
Oh, okay.
And so this is like proving how that works to a certain extent. And then the other thing that I think is very funny is that Professor Elm was Professor Oak's student and studied under him. And now he's got this like really big thing in the show, at least, of like he wants to be better than Professor Oak as a Pokemon professor. And so him being like, oh, he actually thinks you have potential is him like being like, oh, I want to take credit for this, which I think is very funny.
Nice. Okay, so I went ahead. I love the taking credit. Okay, so now we went. Oh, who's this fellow? I've seen you a couple times. How many Pokemon have you caught? None. Would you like me to show you how to catch? Yeah, sure. Oh, wait. I might have caught one Pokemon on Pokemon Blue. Do you like make them Rattata? Wait, don't you have to make them weak first?
So this is not the recommended
method
approach. It is much better to weaken them first.
Okay.
Sometimes it works if they're low enough level, or if you have, because you'll get regular Pokeballs, but then later on you'll get like higher level Pokeballs.
Okay.
And so sometimes that works, but in general you're gonna want to weaken them a little bit first.
Nice. Okay. So I'm heading back to where I was before, right? A minute ago?
Yep. And then we'll go a different direction.
And are there any I should be looking out to catch?
In general, you're going to want a flying type Pokemon. There's a move that you learn later on that's super helpful. So Pidgey is not a bad decision. Level 2 is debatable. You might want to hold off for a level 3. Personally, is what I do. But honestly, early on, especially, you just kind of catch all of the ones you feel like you can.
Catch them all.
And then you can have 6 in your party at any given time, and then you can shove the rest in a box in the computer.
That's great.
And that's just where they exist for the rest of time, because you have decided that they're not interesting and you never take them back out again.
Can you take them out if you want to?
You can, yes.
So yeah, and I'm gonna this way. Nope, can't. That's a jump down. Okay. What's this tree? Looks interesting. This tree can be cut, but not by anything I have. Okay.
So there are specific specific moves called HMs that you can learn as you beat different Pokemon gyms that allow you to do specific moves outside of battle. So like you can learn cut and then you can cut down trees. You can learn fly and then you can quick travel to cities. Like there's a couple different ones and you will unlock those as things go on.
All right, let's see what level we got. Wild Pidgey. All right, let's catch him. So I should probably attack him like once, right? All right.
I would, yeah, at least once.
All right, Pidgey. What happens if you don't succeed in your catching? Is it you just try again?
You lose the ball.
That's
and
terrible.
So you only get one attempt per Pokeball
God.
that you have.
So, I have 5 at least, but like I attacked him. If I attack him again, he's gonna die. So.
Yep. And that's the other thing too.
This is intense.
This should be fine.
Oh my god! I caught. That's the first time I've probably caught a Pokemon. Maybe.
Oh, and a classic. Pidgey is most people's first Pokemon in these early games.
Tiny bird. Sweet. It rapidly passes. String up. Dusk Cloud. Oh, nickname. Okay, I'm just gonna start going with. Fly guy. Okay. All right, let's continue forth.
You can now go into the Pokemart and buy more things if you want. Now that you've gone through like the tutorial thing.
I probably don't need anything though, right? Or do I?
You're probably, well, it wouldn't be the worst thing to get a couple more Pokeballs.
Okay, let's do it.
But you can also probably make it through to the next town before running out of what you have. So it's kind of your call. Also, we're about like 5 minutes away from it switching to night, in which case new types of Pokemon will now be available.
Gotcha. Wait, the Pokeballs we buy at a different place, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the mart. That's right. You just said that. Yeah. Okay. All right. Lots of Pokemon merchandise that I can't buy.
You got to go talk to the person at the desk.
Oh.
The counter.
Gross. Don't they know about apps? Okay. So
no, they don't. It's 2001.
it's true. So do I just want a Pokeball?
I would get a couple, maybe like 3 or 4. You got $3,000, so
nice. Inflation hasn't caught up. Should I get anything else?
I would say early on, I don't think you need as many of the like awakenings, antidote type things. Just run back to the Poké Center and heal yourself. If you want more potions, you can. I don't think you necessarily need them.
I somehow put fast forward on and I don't know how I did it. Oh god.
Oh.
Oh god. What did I do? Okay, it's just spacebar.
Oh, it's gone. Okay.
Okay. Well, that was fun. Okay, so I think wait, did you want me to buy anything? I got lost in my scaredness.
I don't think
so. Okay. All right.
I think you're fine for now.
I'm gonna get a little more relaxing pose here. Okay, here we go. Whoops. No, I've already.
You can also sell things later on when you have like a bunch of stuff that you don't care about and don't want to use. You can also sell things here as well. So
nice. Okay, so do I always want to continue forth now?
You do, and then we're gonna go a different direction when we get past this couple little areas. So you go up here.
This way?
Yes.
Sweet.
And then you'll go to the left.
Should I use my Pidgey so he gets a couple hits in?
I would recommend it, especially because you're getting to the point where you're going to start easily kind of one-shotting a lot of these Pokemon. You can also Oh, string stop. You can also go in and switch the order of your Pokemon in your pack to change who goes out first.
Okay.
I would definitely focus on leveling up your Cyndaquil, but when it comes to actually like fighting and trying to catch Pokemon, lower level tends to be a little bit helpful because you're in less chance of killing the Pokemon before you can catch them.
So should I switch back to Cyndaquil then?
So not for this one.
Not for this one, okay.
I guess I should ask if you want to catch Caterpie.
Oh yeah, I'll catch Caterpie. He looks cute. I'm gonna hit him a couple more times.
I would recommend at least getting into the yellow and the health bar before you throw the Pokeball. They're generally low enough level here that yellow is probably good enough. Red is ideal.
Do I need to use anything before I do it? Or can I just do it?
Nope, just throw the Pokeball.
Alright, Caterpie. Now you're my buddy. Yes! I own a Caterpie. Great success. Okay. Caterpie. This is amazing. Caterpie worm. It crawls into foliage where it camouflages itself. Among leaves, they're the same color as its body. Okay.
The Pokédex is also really funny in the anime of like, especially early on, it's kind of sassy to Ash as well. Like I was watching some of the early episodes and there was one where like he upset like a bunch of Pokemon. It was the first episode, I think. And one of them showed up and like ransacked his bag. And the Pokédex is like, and sometimes they emerge to steal from stupid travelers. And you're like, oh.
Oh, wait. I'm battling this person on the sudden.
So that's a battle.
So I should use Cyndaquil.
So, okay. I was telling a story, I wasn't paying attention.
It's
so
okay. I was listening and not paying attention. Youngster Joey.
You're getting into the point where you're going to start running into Pokemon trainers. And the rule of Pokemon battles in this world is that if they make eye contact with you, you're in a battle.
Snap.
So if you like walk in their line of sight, or if you go up from the side and talk to them, you're going to initiate a battle. So you need to like make a wide berth if you're trying to avoid battles for whatever reason, if you're low on health or whatever. Otherwise, just go through the line of sight and they will run up to you and be like, you're going to fight me now, and you don't have a choice in the matter.
Gotcha. So I should probably use Cyndaquil for this?
Yes. Okay. So there's a couple different kind of strategies that you could have when building your Pokemon team. The first, and every small child who played this game's default, which is just really level up your favorite Pokemon and have them be a tank, and they defeat everyone, and if they die, oof, good luck to you, type of thing. Or you can try to do a more balanced kind of thing where you try to have a more well-rounded 6 Pokemon, which is the smarter way to go about that. But also requires you to have 6 Pokemon that you really like and want to put the effort into. And typically, you're not going to get those Pokemon until a little bit farther in. So, gotcha. I would focus on Cyndaquil right now. If you find another Pokemon that you like love, start to have them in the rotation. You could also do a thing, which is typically what I do, which is you can change your lineup of Pokemon. So that if you have a lower level one that you just caught, but you know you really like this one and you want it to be a part of your team, you put them out first, and then you immediately switch them out with your strong Pokemon, who's going to actually win the fight. And then the experience points get split between those two.
Okay.
And so you could put like a level 3 Pokemon out to fight a level 10 Pokemon, switch it out real quick, and then they get level 10 level experience and very quickly level up, without them actually having to do the work.
That seems like
to beat them.
A good plan.
It's typically what I do if I'm trying to like level up other Pokemon. I have my like tank, and then as I find Pokemon that I want to be a part of my party, that's kind of the process. And later on, you get a item that I think it's called EXP share, that like automatically does that, and you don't even have to put the Pokemon out to achieve it.
Can I catch Rattata?
You cannot catch other people's Pokemon.
Okay.
They will get very mad at you because you're trying to steal their Pokemon.
Well, they shouldn't have battled me.
And that's the purview of Team Rocket, who you will meet later. And they're the bad guys.
Okay,
because they steal everybody's Pokemon.
I guess I shouldn't do that. Oh, I got money though. Sent some to Mom.
Yes.
That's so cute. Okay.
Which you want to do because she will also buy you things.
That's cool.
And she will buy things that you can't get otherwise once you get to a certain point of a certain amount of money you saved.
So just like real life.
Pretty much.
Youngster Mikey wants to battle. Okay, so.
Yeah, all the other Pokemon have like archetypes that they fall into. So like you've got like the youngsters, and then you'll have like, I think campers are the other ones that you'll meet like early on, but they each have like an archetype and they have like different sprites. And you tend to find them in different areas.
Gotcha. Tackle. And I should keep Cyndaquil in?
Well, it depends on if you have another Pokemon that you want to kind of focus on. Right now, they're
almost dead.
A second away from death, so probably stick with,
I forgot
with Jack for the moment.
I thought they had been...
Yeah, you'll have to double back to the Pokemon Center, which might be worth doing after this fight if you want to start doing that.
Is there one ahead?
There is. I'm trying to remember how far
Pokemon.
of a... Yeah.
Crazy. I guess that was the 2 thing that he had. Okay, we're going to leer at you. Mm-hmm. Laser Blast.
You'll probably get a little bit further with just Cyndaquil. I don't know if you'll make it all the way. But you can always turn back at any point, so it's like totally fine to do. Also, if all of your Pokemon die, you just get sent back to the Pokemon Center.
Oh, so it's not a horrific punishment then.
No.
Youngster Mikey was defeated. That's strange. I won before. I got money. Send it to Mom. Okay. Trainer tips. No stealing. Okay.
There you go.
Pokeballs, archery thrown only at wild Pokemon. Okay.
You're also going to get different Pokemon now because it's nighttime.
I'm not a trainer, but if you look one in the eyes, prepare to battle. I've learned that the hard way. All right, let's see what we got here.
I'm assuming it's going to be... Oh, it's a Spinarak.
So I should probably...
This is one of my favorite Pokemon in like the early game. But I love spiders.
I won't one shot this one, will I?
Probably not.
Oh no!
Yep. There was a critical hit.
Oh, well.
If it hadn't been a critical hit, you wouldn't have.
There'll be another one.
There will be.
Oh, geez, Louise. There's lots of trainers. Okay.
Yes.
Ooh, hopefully I can survive this. Let's see. Caterpie, what level are you? 3. Okay.
And you've got a potion still as well. So. So speed influences whether or not you go first in the battle.
Ooh, see ya, Caterpie. Oh, another no, because they're about to die. Oh, Caterpie, take 2. Electric Boogaloo. Alright, I'm gonna leer at you again. Caterpie, scare you. That's right, your defense fell. Okay. Oh, 1 HP.
Yeah.
Yes.
Caterpie in the anime is so adorable when you first meet him, and Misty, who's one of the companions for Ash, hates bug Pokemon, and she's like so mean to him. She's like, "You're gross and awful, and I hate all bug Pokemon." And like he like starts crying, and he just wants her to love him. And I'm like, I don't remember this being as like mean as a child, but like watching it back, I was like, oh, she's like, that's rude. Hoot hoot.
Okay, this one I can probably not one shot, so.
This one should be good, yeah. Also, you always get the like super effective attacks when you don't want them. And then when you're like desperately trying to actually win a battle, you never get them.
Makes sense. Growl. With that, Jack's attack fell. Okay, well that's fine because you're gonna be mine now.
Also, as you go on, there'll be more attacks that cause different like statuses. Like there are some attacks that'll put you to sleep, some attacks that will poison you, some attacks that'll paralyze you. And so those status effects will also, if you have those status effects on the Pokemon, will make it easier for you to catch them.
Cool. It begins to hoot at the same time every day. Some trainers use them in place of clocks. I'm just going to call him Hoot. Should I go in the cave?
You can go in the cave. Be careful, because it's very easy to get lost inside caves.
Oh, should I
So
leave?
always... I would probably recommend not exploring right now. At a certain point, you'll learn a move called Flash, which is another one of those agents I was telling you about that you can use outside. And then it'll light it up and you can see everything. But unless you have that or there's escape ropes that immediately get you out of caves. But like they're kind of maze-esque. And if you lose track of where you've gone, sometimes it can be like almost impossible to find your way back out of them.
Oh, berry. Bitterberry.
Berry.
That doesn't sound good. Okay.
I'm trying to remember. It might heal paralyzed, maybe? It heals one of the status effects.
Jeez. These people are battle obsessed. Okay.
You're getting close. You're so close. Oh, I forgot he has 4 Pokemon, though.
Uh-oh. So I'm going to need a potion. Or
I think
maybe
they're all
not.
low level, though. You'll have a lot of that of, like, the more Pokemon they have, especially early on, the lower level they tend to be. And then if it's, like, only 1 or 2, they tend to be a little bit higher level.
Should I put Hootie in? Hoot?
You might, yeah.
Let's put Hoot. Let's give you...
Because he's not as...
Oh, he's close.
He might be able to beat this one, if you wanted to try it.
Let's try it.
Worst case scenario, he faints and you just put Cyndaquil back in. Nice.
Yay! Alright, now we'll switch back to Cyndaquil.
Yeah. And you should get the option to switch him out. Maybe? Yeah.
Yes, please.
Every
I will
turn,
go back
you get to choose.
Jack. Come back.
Weedle.
Yeah. Wow. 4 Pokemon. Alright, Caterpie. Oh, you're level 2. You're going down right away.
I think if I'm remembering correctly, this is the one. I think the Weedle is the one difficult one, and I think the rest are Caterpie. Either that or there's a second Weedle. Either way, you should be fine.
Nice. Jack. Yay. Sweet, level up. If I catch your way is about to use Caterpie. Okay. No. Okay. Caterpie is level 65.
That would be crazy. If you had a Caterpie at level 65 and it hadn't evolved yet, I would have questions.
How about where do they evolve?
Different Pokemon evolve at different levels. Because some Pokemon only have like one evolution that they do, some have two. Some of them have a friendship component to it as well. Typically, I'm trying to remember for.
All right, let's see who we got up here.
Yeah. I think it's level 14, 15-ish that Cyndaquil will evolve.
So you said 15?
14, 15, I think is the...
Cool, we're getting close.
Also, just a thing to note as well, if you ever get to the point where you can't remember if you caught a Pokemon or not, if you see up in that left-hand corner underneath the name of the wild Pokemon, that little ball.
Oh.
That means you've caught it before.
Well, so far so good. This is fun.
And you're almost to the next town. You're so close.
I got a critical hit when he had 2 HP left.
It's always when you don't need it.
There's a lot of grass. Is this a person that I'm just going to fight? Oh.
No, so typically if they're not in the grass area, they're not going to be a battle.
Gotcha.
You're generally safe if you're outside of the grass area.
I did not visit there. Came too far out. I'd better phone home. Oh, nice. Okay, where's we can heal.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna really need to use... Oh, I talked to the person. Gonna really need this. This is getting a lot out of this one.
Honestly, it's been very impressive. The fact that you haven't had to double back.
I have played a lot of JRPGs. So while I haven't played Pokemon, I've done a lot of turn-based battling. Huh, that's interesting.
Yeah, so there are certain level Pokemon / I think when you trade Pokemon, potentially, that if you don't have like a certain gym badge, they're just like, nah, you're not interesting enough for me to listen to. And they'll just do their own thing.
Gotcha. And I can't do anything up here yet?
I don't think so.
Oh, because this is where you can trade
this
with
is
a
all
friend.
trading. Which I never did in this game because my brother was not old enough at that point to play Pokemon, and so I was the only one that had this generation game.
Okay, what's this dude? I collect Pokemon. Do you have Bellsprout? Nope. I don't have it.
When you get a Bellsprout, or potentially two if you want a Bellsprout of your own, it is worth coming back to trade for that. Because Onyx is essentially this giant rock snake Pokemon that is worth having. But also, if you don't have the gym badge, it will not listen to you. So you gotta beat Faulkner first.
Okay. Let's see. I try best Pokemon on the guy beside me. Huh, Pokemon I just got is holding something. A Pokemon holding a berry will heal itself in battle. Many other items can be held by Pokemon. Sure is tough taking notes. I'm taking notes of the teacher's lecture. I'd better copy the stuff on the blackboard too. There's no teacher in here.
You know, they're doing a little independent study.
There you go. This is Kid's Notebook. Catch Pokemon using Pokeballs. Up to 6 can be in your party. Keep reading. Sure. Before throwing a Pokeball, weaken the target first. A poison or burn Pokemon is easier to catch. No. Oh, yeah, sure. Some moves can cause confusion. Confusion may make a Pokemon attack itself. Leaving battle clears up any confusion. Sure.
Confusion sucks.
It sucks. It
the
sucks
worst
in
one.
Final Fantasy as well. People who you know what's cool about this this shader? If you look at the white areas, do you notice how it has the little like colored pixels around the pixels like the real screen has? That's pretty cool. They're expected as Pokemon gyms and defeat other trainers. The next page is blank. Boy, I haven't written anymore. Okay. Let's head.
That's a gym you do not want to go there yet.
Okay.
I mean, I guess you could if you wanted to, but I would maybe train up a couple more Pokemon before you do that.
Gotcha. Battle gym leader when you did? Is he Yoda? Or is that...
It might be a reference to that. I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, I don't know what to say.
No, I don't think it really... There we go. He's going to take you to the school because he's like, you don't know what you're doing.
Great it is to study here.
I already... Stop it.
Yeah.
I've already been there. Okay. Hey, you're a Pokemon trainer. If you beat the gym leader here, you'll be ready for prime time.
I mean, it is just the first gym, so...
Sprout.
So this is the Sprout Tower.
Center pillar here. See that pillar shaking? People are training upstairs. Sprout Tower was built long ago as a place for Pokemon training. Only if you reach the top will you obtain HM.
It stands for Hidden Move.
Okay. I'm guessing...
So this is... You need that, and you can't use it outside of battle until you beat the gym leader. But this is a great way to level up. I would recommend, if you want to do the thing... Ghastly! Love Ghastly. This is the time to kind of change your party organization to send weaker Pokemon out to, like, kind of buff them up. Because this is very much, you're going to be going through, like, a lot of battles here.
Okay, and so I should be kind of grinding right now.
Yes. Also... I think...
Uh-oh, I can't...
Yeah, this is the problem. I'm trying to think if you have any Pokemon... So Ghost-type Pokemon are a bit of a pain to fight. In that, any normal attacks don't affect Ghost-type Pokemon. And I don't think you actually have any Pokemon that have a not normal attack. You might have to run from this. Or attempt to catch it without weakening it, which I don't necessarily recommend. You might have to run.
Should I... Aren't they all going to be ghost?
No, typically you encounter Bellsprout here as well.
I didn't talk to him. He just kind of...
Well, but he saw you.
He did see me. It's like when I ask and have people answer questions in class.
Yeah. Make eye contact and you're done for. But this should be fine because they all have, like, Bellsprouts, so you won't have to deal with the Ghastlies.
Oh, wait. I probably want to bring my other people in, though, right?
I would recommend it.
And if I attack with all of them, they split the EXP?
Yes, so I would not recommend doing more than one split because you get, like, diminishing returns the more of them you, like, throw out there. Yeah, this is a good one to have for Bellsprout. And typically you want to have at least one flying Pokemon that is, like, decently leveled because, again, like I said, eventually you'll learn the HM Fly, and then you typically want to have them on your team. The other one that you typically want to have for your team is a water type, because you'll learn something called Surf, which allows you to like go over the ocean.
Oh, that sounds helpful.
And typically you want like pretty easy access to both of those as you're playing.
I should change, right?
It depends. If you want experience points for this battle for Pidgey, leave them in for one turn and then switch them out. He probably would be fine for one more turn, or you can just immediately switch to somebody else if you want to.
Let's do it, Fly Guy. Now switch.
Yeah, now switch.
Oh, I have 2 flying ones?
Because you got Pidgey and the Hoothoot.
That's
the
right. They have the same. Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah. The sprites are limited in this one.
Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense.
Hoothoot would be a good one to take through the tower as your first Pokemon, because the Vine Whip doesn't do a whole lot to him.
Cool.
They pretty much all have Bellsprout. I don't actually know exactly what the point of the Bellsprout tower is, but it does read a little bit like a Bellsprout cult, so.
Nice.
And then you always have to have a couple creepy ghost Pokemon in any tower that they make you go through in these games.
I love the creepy ghosts, so that's cool. I'm cool with that.
Ghost types are like my top 3 Pokemon types that I tend to gravitate towards. It's the ghost type, the dark type, and the psychic types, I think, are the coolest.
Ooh, I wonder what Foresight does.
That's the one. I think it's can you tell I don't ever use the moves that aren't just full on attack moves?
There we go. Now he's first, right?
Now he's first. Yeah.
Sweet. I'm gonna go ahead and save again while I'm here. Yes. Yes. Save. Break, save the game. Okay. So continue forth. Do I want to go upstairs?
Yes.
Okay.
Rattata.
You... let's see what Foresight does.
I think it might actually be. I don't remember.
Oh, identified. How do you know what it was?
I'm looking it up. I'm trying to remember what that one does specifically.
I think I can attack all the time.
Okay, I think it tanks accuracy a little bit. Okay, and this is the thing that it's actually going to help you with for the most part, is if you use Foresight on a ghost-type Pokemon, it removes that type's immunity to fighting and normal-type moves.
Oh, so that's like exactly what we want.
So that's exactly what you need here.
I didn't look him in the eye.
Oh, but he saw you. As long as they look at you, that's all they care about.
Sage Chow sent out Bellsprout.
There's just gonna be a lot of Bellsprout.
Hoot. Hoot. No, I like Hoot for this.
He's doing great. He also has a really cool evolution.
Take that, Bellsprout. Yeah, leveling up.
The Bellsprout Tower is really good for grinding those lower level Pokemon that you have. Because you get significantly more experience points from trainer battles than you do from wild Pokemon encounters. So anytime you can closely match those levels, you're going to get way more return than if you're just regular grinding.
Gotcha. Take that, Bellsprout. Ha. He thanked me for beating him? Interesting.
Yeah, like I said, it's very cult-esque. These guys are weird.
Well, we are at an hour and a half. That went really fast.
Yeah. There's a lot to do. That original fetch quest tutorial thing, I think, fills out a fair amount of time to get you used to the world. So,
well, that was a lot of fun. And I look forward to more Pokemon next Tuesday with Jess at the same time as she continues to patiently walk me through the magics of Cyndaquil and Hoot. What's his name? Hootie? Hoothoot. Okay. So, this was a lot of fun. I'm really glad that we're doing this and, honestly, catching me up on something that I should have been doing long before anyway. So, well, thanks everybody for checking us out. And if you're watching this during the week, check us out on the game show on Wednesday at 9 Central. And if you like this, like and subscribe. And check us out again, of course, doing this every Tuesday at 5 Central.